Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Exotic Oma back on your screen. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Exotic Oma back to your screen.
The baby girl, Noble Life. Yeah.
Welcome back to the channel and stay tuned as we discuss this very important topic. In fact, it's choking us. It's choking us. We need to talk about it today and discuss it today here on YouTube Streets. So stay tuned and be glued to the screen. So today's topic: low self-esteem as a result of fat. Let's capture on that word, fat. Low self-esteem. So something happened yesterday while we were strolling, like we were going out. We met a girl of about how old, sir?
10 or 11.
She'll be 10, 11 years old girl, and she was crying. Bitterly, like if you see her, she was crying, like serious cry. So we are asking her what the issue was, what is the problem, did anybody beat you, who beat you? Because obviously we stay in an environment where children are plenty and they fight each other, they talk about each other, they do all those things every single day. So we assume that someone beat her up. So we are asking her what the issue was, and she told us she was bullied by her mates, her age mates. You are body shaming her.
Because of fat.
Her age mates, a girl of 11 to 12, her age mate was body shaming her because of fat.
Do you know the one that is like annoying more? She said, "Auntie, I don't eat. I don't eat biscuits. I don't take fufu.
Like
I don't take
because of what people say. Because of what people say.
Golden more like my younger ones. But I'm still fat.
Can you imagine?
Can I commit suicide? No.
Like it was so bitter. And I was wondering, like, at that tender age, we are here to discuss our, like, how do we feel? Yeah, as you can see, we are, Umujurage. Ujunwas. So
we don't like
when we talk about Ujunwas, we are going to put it down below what we mean by Ujunwas. So now let's be talking about how did we grow up, like in our environment. Because I know that right from day one I've always been a big sized child. So I was kind of slim in my junior class and all those things, but I don't think I've ever been that slim spat, like that slim child. Never, but I've just been growing up as a chubby child. Let's just see. I've not even experienced what it means to be
something like
having
rapid growth.
Yes. So at that small age, mine wasn't really a problem. Not really much people talked about it. But I got the frustration in my secondary school. At that moment where others are having school mothers.
And you didn't have.
And nobody will ask you, can I be your school mother? Because I assume that they see us that we already look like mothers. So it was so frustrating growing up. Right from secondary school, it was so frustrating. Like where you have a little misunderstanding with someone and the person will just say, "Fat girl, see how fat you are."
I was only humiliated in my primary school days, not my secondary school.
The secondary school was quite tough.
I went to one tough primary school back then, and it was hell on earth. But when I entered secondary school, I became bold. Like I could speak for myself.
As a result of what happened to you in your primary
school. So I became bold. You can't just tell me anything and I'll just keep quiet. Something like this girl, you're big. I'll just thought I'd be like, this girl, you're slim. Go and look for food. Eat nice food. Eat better crayfish.
Are you serious?
And you get big.
Are you serious?
So
My case was different. I was always crying at night. Seriously. I was always crying at night. I'll be wondering. I even went to go and browse. I was browsing how to lose weight in 1 week. I was browsing how to lose weight in 1 week.
I won't lose weight in 1 week.
Like, how funny it is to me now, like now I'm deciding, I finally discovered that it's very impossible. Like it's very impossible to get to what I want to be in just 1 week. It's really, really very impossible. Like then I was browsing how to lose weight in 1 week. I was seeing different kind of things online. Lemon.
Even when you follow the rules and the regulations, you still don't lose weight in 1 year.
I swear down.
That's the talk of 1 week. My sister, who told you?
I was browsing, I was checking how to lose weight in 1 week because the frustration was very, very, it was on a higher level. Look at the point, family even got involved. Like family got involved. If I hear that maybe my uncle is coming or my auntie is coming, I will run inside and hide. Why? Because I didn't have strength. I didn't have strength to hear that thing that I keep hearing. This one, what are you eating? My child, this, that.
It happens in every family, and even at this age,
yeah,
we still face these challenges. I remember the last time I entered the public transport heading to somewhere, and someone told me, are you sure this place will contain us? You are expected to pay for 2 seats.
The person was actually polite. The person was polite compared to what people would have told you in this Nigeria, where everybody just mannerless.
I still felt offended. You know, it's not easy. How will tell you to pay for 2 seats in this Nigerian economy?
Why are you eating for 2?
And that the transport fare was 500 naira, 1 person, and you expected me to pay 1,000 naira.
1,000 naira.
Just because I want to enter bus. Now to just cuckoo buy a car for myself.
I swear down.
Maybe when I sponsor this car thing.
Buy car. You know, and you balance like this. If the chair not do you, join the 2 chairs together, balance and drive your car. No. But as well, Sha, the issue is that even at this particular stage of our lives, people, I'm not talking for myself, but some people feel like as they are big, you know, chubby people, they don't have the right to choose who they marry. Yeah, it happens. Some people still feel like as Ujunwas, you know what I mean by Ujunwas, as you started with first, as an Ujunwan, that you cannot choose who you have to be with. Like people assume that as someone that is big, you should settle for whatever that comes your way. Yeah, they feel like you can't really get a real someone, like you know, that the kind of people that you will be with, and people will be like, wait till this person see for this person.
I wonder.
Wait till this person see for this person body. As in, are you trying to say that this person is not a human being or what? Like, it really, really, really marvels me when people make that kind of comment. Like, they assume, maybe let's assume that a guy approaches you now and they want to ask you out. Then people by this side will be looking at you as, won't you accept?
Won't you accept? Do you have a choice?
Do you have a choice? Like do I have a choice?
Do I have a choice? As sweet as I am. Would you want them? People funny.
Do you have a choice? That is the way they see it, and it's mostly in this country. I think it's the issue is kind of in this Nigeria.
It's our mentality.
Our mentality as Africans, I guess so.
It's too poor.
It's too poor.
Down. You know, this fact, most of us didn't just wake
choose
up
it
one day
and
just
choose it.
decided
And
to be
the
fat.
most frustrating part of it is that even when you are trying to lose that weight,
Still not
people
easy.
will keep talking like you are just working on your own. You know, for you let's assume that in a day you decide, okay, I'm going to do OMA today, eating once in a day, and you are fasting, intermittent fasting. You decide to fast from 6 a.m. to 3 p.m. And then while you're struggling with your detox water and everything, on getting to 12 p.m., you decide to step out and buy vegetable to use and cook what you eat. On your way out to buy even when you're buying the vegetable, someone will just be like,
You're still
eating. No, you're still eating. Like
vegetable.
To cook something that you use as omad. Then someone will be like, you're buying vegetable.
For what?
You're even still eating.
Someone even told me the other day that as the way I am, I shouldn't be eating vegetables. It's not good for me. It's straight with pumping blood. Just imagine digestion like this, man.
So the fat is the blood. Yeah, the blood is not the fat.
It's helping the fat to
blow up.
Yeah.
It's really not fair. It's really
one egg, one cooked egg.
Yeah. They said eating egg is bad for someone that is fat. Yeah, that is bad. But that is a bad advice.
Teaching you people.
It's a very bad advice, actually. And then when people are struggling, like, okay, at a point, Okay, let me even share the two side stories. At a point in 2020, when I had to struggle and lose 10 kg. My people, 10 good kg. The comment turned around and faced me. I was even called for a meeting. Like, someone called me to her office and sat me down to tell me that the way I'm looking was bad.
Are you sure you have not aborted someone? Are you sure? Are you a carrier?
Are you okay? Are you sick? There are so many gossips.
Are you passing through emotional
Maybe she's
stress?
sick. Maybe she's that. Maybe she's... What is it? You asked for it. Now, someone has lost weight. It's also a problem for losing weight. So it's too much. It's not okay for you. It's too much.
The only time I found myself losing enough kg was when I lost my parents last year. A normal sensible human being will know that I'm passing through
a lot.
Stress.
Yes, through a lot.
I buried them alone, single-handedly.
Under those 2 weeks. 2 months. 2 months actually, because it was March and April.
I buried my mom March. I lost my dad April. I buried him May. So a sensible human being should know that
This girl
passing through emotional stress.
It's not like you have elder sister. It's not like you have elder brother. It's just everything was on you.
Me.
Yet,
and you expect me to still be the same way I was. Okay, that was not enough. I pass the street and the next thing I hear is, I think she's carrying what? HIV. If it's not HIV, it's cholera. Name them. Syphilis.
At the point they will even be asking, STD. That's what comes to their mind. STD.
One said when my mom died, out of frustration and depression that I got pregnant. Now you give me belly.
Hey Jesus, Nigerians.
So I had no other option than to abort the baby so that
people will not talk.
And the abortion and what happened is now weighing me down. That's why I'm able to do this.
Nigerians. For someone that actually lost her parents under the space of 2 months, then the person now is macheting. Another gossip, say enter the talk. What do we really want?
Now that I've gone back to my Ujunwa.
What do you really want?
Now that I'm back here, I'm not gonna still rest. So
well, I think for this particular one, we have spoken enough about what we passed through. At a point, someone was even like, what did you drink? See, listen, there is nothing that you will drink that will make you to lose all the fat in your body. There is nothing. Without a proper diet, there is nothing that you will drink. And trust me, it's not easy. Some of us are struggling to shed some weight. Some of us are really, really strong. Some of us, this is not even the way we wear. We are much bigger than this. And but getting down to this extent, people are still talking.
Some of us is in our gene, is in our blood.
It's in the blood, and it takes a lot to control it.
I know what I've passed through just to lose 1 kg, just one. Oh, he's talking about 1.
I swear down, it's not easy.
It's not easy.
And then
for
people,
me, for us.
You're passing on the road, you just feel like you can talk to. Okay, something even happened yesterday. I was coming back from CDS yesterday, and this guy. Okay, I was calling the driver that's supposed to pick up what I wanted to give my friend. So I was shouting at him. I was like, you've kept me here for 1 hour. You've kept me here for 1 hour. You're telling me I should calm down because the guy was like, enter the eatery there. Order something. I'm coming. I will pay. So I became very angry. I said, I'm stressed. The sun is too much. I'm under the sun. Did I tell you that I'm hungry? Do fast and come and collect this thing. So a man that was by the side, he was buying meat pie. A man that was by the side, he was buying meat pie. Do you know what this guy said? He said, no verse. He said, no verse. You don't say you fat. As you fat like this, if you verse, if you kill somebody.
But have you guys actually noticed that fat people don't?
The anger doesn't really get down. The anger doesn't. Yes. The chubby people, they're actually lovely. Like, it's not like people that will verse and then carry things in mind. In fact, I believe that people that are very, very luscious carry things in mind. When they carry it in their mind, it will suck out all the fats, finish everything.
That's our own mentality because we are chubby.
Yes, that's our mentality. So as the man said that thing, like, it's wanted to trigger the anger the more, but I just said to myself, I've passed this stage. I've passed this stage because this is the list of what I passed through growing up. I don't know if you understand that kind of thing. When nowadays when people talk, it's not even your problem again, because most times you just say ignore
You're
them.
used to it.
And then just know that whatever you want to do for yourself, let it be for yourself. Let it not be for any single body. Like that child that we saw. We had to call her. We had to talk to her. You don't need to start crying because people don't like you. You don't need to do that. If you
must
like
not like you.
everybody must not like you. In fact, besides, if people like you, then you have a problem. If everybody likes you, you have a problem. A very big problem at that. So I don't see a reason why we should be criticizing and killing each other and all those things.
You guys believe me, it's not easy at all.
It's not really easy. At a point in my house, if I want to eat, I carry the food at the back of the door. I hide so that my mom does not see me, because if she sees me,
trouble.
Even if I want to buy all these junks, junks are bad, but let's assume that I want to buy biscuits now. I cannot just take money and step out and buy biscuits and carry it and come back. I cannot do it. What I would do is to call my younger ones, buy biscuits for me, and then tell them, don't tell them that I'm the one that sent you, so that my mommy will not hear. Get that kind of thing. They're trying to control us, yes, but now we are humans. We are still humans. You know how to correct someone, possibly in a positive way. It mustn't really be in a criticizing way. Hey, see how big you are. We see mirror. We have mirror. Even if you are looking poor, at least you can afford mirror.
Give me an advice.
Yes.
Suggest for me what to do from time to time.
Tell me that love. Because I'm big, I shouldn't choose who I want to marry.
Shouldn't eat chicken too.
Hot cake.
Me, chicken. Turkey. Hey.
Hot cake. Shouldn't choose who we want to marry. So we should settle for anybody that comes, because they feel like we don't have a choice. We don't have an option. Oh yes, we are here to tell you that we have an option. You get us? We have an option. So being fat is not a taboo. We know that it's connected to the health. We actually have to, work things out. Yeah, work things out for the sake of health. If you are chubby and healthy, you don't have a problem at all. But if it's coming in contact with your health, like it's trying to trigger something in your body, that is when you should be highly concerned, so that you don't trigger your health and maybe end up losing your life because of something that I can easily control. It's not easily controlled, but something that I can control.
Most people, that same hand, even if you are slim, please visit the gym from time to time.
Yes, at the point that some people that are slim but they have more fat than people that are actually big.
I've seen someone as slim as that is, what is that guy doing again?
Yeah, like, most of them they have muscle.
Big.
Yeah, most of them they have muscle. You see someone that is slim and weighing 82, 89 kg. When I weighed 89 kg, I wasn't even still slim. Upon all my height, I wasn't even still slim. I weighed 89 kg, I wasn't even still slim. Like I was even still passing, and people were like, you're losing weight, work hard, lose more. So
I suggest we stop criticizing chubby people. Seriously, it's bad. Like
it's uncalled for.
The esteem, the person's esteem goes down.
Especially small children. It's not even about us now that can handle our issues.
You can't tell me nonsense.
Yeah, it's not about us now. It's about the ones that stay upcoming, like people that are still coming up. People that are still coming up. Like my younger brother is actually chubby. He's actually big, but there is no how you tell him anything about fat and you will go free. You cannot. The kind of insult he will give you, and most times I admire him because that strength is there. You cannot control him. You cannot pull him down because you feel like you're big. See how fast as you are.
Just imagine a mother or a father and your 11 or 12 years old child is by the streets
crying
bitterly. What's the problem? My mate in school. Imagine her mates. What about the seniors?
Exactly.
How do you think that child will feel? Like
exactly.
Like the only thought coming to her head is
suicide.
I want to commit suicide.
At that particular age,
I want to commit suicide.
But I don't even blame her because at the point I felt that way. I won't lie. I actually felt that way. I felt that way at my junior secondary. I felt that way. I felt like I wasn't normal in the world. Like I felt like I wasn't normal. I felt like
they didn't create you the way
yes. I felt like I was abnormal. So that suicidal thought actually entered my head. I won't lie.
I was a very vibrant child during my my secondary school days. I can speak for myself. I wasn't intimidated to an extent. I'm still human. There's some certain things you say. I go back to my bed
and cry
bitterly for that day. I won't even eat lunch so that I'll be, people will know I'm trying.
Yeah, it's true.
I was a very vibrant child, and I was given a post, YCS stuff. I was given the treasurer. So it's advised that I go for function from this place to this place, from this place to this place. But believe me, I didn't go up to 2 functions. Why?
Because
I have to meet with my peers
and the fear of being among them, the fear of maybe what people would think and what people would say.
But thanks to one man back then, one uncle then in my school. Yes. So Anayo Chukwu. So thanks to him, he made me come out of my shell. He dragged me almost everywhere. Like, you know, back then in secondary school, they have phone booths where you make calls, call your parents.
Yeah.
He made me in charge of those places so I can sit there, make those calls for students and collect money. Like, he made me come out of my shell. Like,
to be able to associate with your mates.
It wasn't easy.
That was the biggest challenge. Okay, I even got an advice at a point in my SS2 where someone told me I should be sleeping with pillow. I should put pillow inside my stomach. I should actually put pillow like this, then I should lie and put the tummy on the pillow and to reduce the tummy, more like a waist trainer. But the truth is that after all said and done, fat is not healthy. It's really not healthy. And no, I don't think, okay, there are people that are fat and uncomfortable, they don't even care, but I care, she cares. So it's a gradual process. It's something that you keep controlling. You are on track today, tomorrow something kicks you out of the track, next tomorrow you battle back to be in the track. Like, it's going to be
because we are human.
Yeah, it's going to be a lifetime struggle. It's really going to be a lifestyle. It's not something that you just wake up one morning and expect.
During this time of weight loss stuff and all those things, I learned not to judge anybody anymore.
Exactly.
Like, these people going through knives and all those things.
Yeah.
Nash, this, that.
Yeah.
I can't judge you anymore. I'm sorry.
Seriously.
If I was judging you, forgive me.
Seriously.
I repent.
Seriously. Well, that's by the way. We decided to come out today and talk about this. Please do well to subscribe to our channel. That read something. Click there. And we're going to put our names in the description box or even on your screen here. Noble Life on YouTube, Exotic Oma, right on your screen. So please click that red subscribe button. It's not, they will not charge you. They will not charge you. Listen, some people are saying that when they subscribe to someone that they deduct money from their MB every month. It's not true. It's more like following someone on Instagram. Subscribe
so that I would know.
And do giveaway.
I don't
subscribe,
want to
please.
Blow because I'm naked. I want to be doing this kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly. So please support your girls. Like, support us by subscribing. Just click that subscribe. Subscribing to our channel, it means a lot to us, and you won't miss any content that we upload. And hopefully, we improve. Yeah, it's true that we are still starting actually, but we improve gradually. So please support us. Do like this.
Biko.
So guys, thank you for watching this video. Bear it in mind, we are not here to advocate for fat or to advocate for chubby people. We are just here to share our experiences with you and also to advise you that whatever you are doing in this life, don't care about what people say. Seriously, you don't need to care about what people say. You don't need to do this because people want you to do it. You don't need to do this because of what people will say. You have to actually do what you want to do because you have to do it. Yeah, you have to do it because you want to do it. And you have no other if you think you are comfortable with the way you are, you don't have to bother. All you have to do is just to get one single reply for people. When someone tells you something, pick up that reply where you dropped it and then throw it. Yeah, give it back to them.
There's a way you reply someone and the person shuts up.
The person will never
for eternity.
Yeah, the person will never open up to you anymore. Never. So we're not advocating for it. As I'm even talking to you currently, we're on a journey. Yeah, we're on a journey, and it might interest you to follow our channel for proper updates. So please subscribe to our YouTube channel, and thank you if you are watching this video and you have gotten to this point. We really appreciate. Thank you so much for watching. Your views means a lot to us. Your comments means a lot to us. So tell us in the comment section what you feel about this our topic. Are you the big size or are you the slim size? I think slim people even pass through a lot as well.
What did they pass through? Tell
And
me.
they call them fish oporoko.
And if that one, the normal food. They don't pass
They,
through
they, people
anything.
that are slim, that they pass through a lot as well.
That's for
I don't know.
skinny people.
Yeah, skinny people. They do. Skinny people. I don't
No,
know.
but not much.
Cannot be compared
compared
to.
to-
Yeah, cannot be compared. So tell us in the comment section, what category do you belong?
And what do you
And what
suggest
do you suggest?
How do you
And what
think?
advice will you give?
to big girls like us? I guess.
So don't give me advice that will vex me in the comment section.
No, I will appreciate. Just tell me first. Tell me if I have anything to say. I'll not tell you.
Exactly. So if you are watching this video to this point, we are very much grateful. We appreciate the fact that you're actually here viewing our ugly faces. Are we ugly?
To an extent.
No.
You have small nose.
So guys, see you in our next video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Like it. Bye.